Everybody, trying to fix this camera here, and it's not really sitting in my shoe very well. All right, chicken's on its way. Whenever I get back from picking up Camera Girl, I'll have the chicken, and I told her to get some onion rolls. Oh my gosh, what's going on with this? Where's Camera Girl when you need her? I don't have her. Gotta go pick her up. She got 2 more days left of working at the school system, and then she is done for the summer. So hopefully I can get her out here with me doing some exercises, and we'll start walking more. I need to do more walking, because when the heat's out like this, you want to walk so you can sweat. But also I might start carrying a little bit of weights and doing some therapy when I'm walking too. If I can figure out how to do it. Hold the weights out or something, or this way, who knows, I don't know. But I got less hair, and I like less hair. So protein starts, well, as of a couple days ago. So now I know what I need. So I've been eating pork roast the last 2 days. So that's probably another 40 at night and 30 in the day. So that's 70. So up to 70. I need to somehow squeeze it in and get at least a minimum of 100. So maybe I'll get those protein shakes. There's the wind. Maybe I'll get those protein shakes. And in the morning, when I get up to take my pills, I'll just take the pills with the protein shake. It'd be like 20. So I'll have 20, and then I'll have a 30 before I go to work. And I'm going to make a bunch of chicken, so I've got chicken left over just to warm up. But I need to really figure out how to just eat them. And I know I saw something called brewer's yeast. It's in a little container, looks like a pepper container. I don't know how much it is, but it said it didn't say how much of it would be that much, but it said 50 grams of protein. So I don't know if you could dump a bunch on, but it said you sprinkle it on, I don't know, I think it said sprinkle it on stuff to make it like a cheesy taste, but salads or whatever. But probably not much you could do with it, but it is high protein. So I need to look at how much that's going to be. And I need to get a small one so I can taste it and see if it tastes like crap, because I don't end up with a big one. So, because I will probably throw that away. I don't think I'll be just using it just to use it. And I probably won't be making too much macaroni and cheese, although there's probably protein in that. And I could probably add some tuna and chicken and a whole bunch of stuff to that too. And I probably will need carbs if I'm going to try to build muscle. So I should measure myself. What do you think? Should I just measure my biceps? Maybe my neck, lose my voice. And what else? I don't think I need to measure my gut and all that, but I just want to see if I'm getting bigger. So probably just my arms, my chest, and my thighs, and then see if I'm getting any bigger, because that's probably where I'll gain size first. But so I'm still working on the 10,000 day? No, 1,000 day. It's a 1,000 day challenge. So that's till next 2024 Thanksgiving. So I got plenty of time. I'm not stressed about any of it. But I do want to get major results. So I got people that I know that are at work telling me, like, well, Zach always encourages me, calls me young, slim, looking fresh. But then Matt is always asking questions and saying, what are you doing and how often you're working out and what are you eating and protein and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. And I got Robert down there, and he's talking about the creatine, which is, as soon as I get my blood work done this next time, I'm going to start on the creatine. But I'm just going to do the minimum and just test myself and see how it affects me. But I don't want to jack up my A1C then get tested. So, all right, let me go do some more exercises. All right, here we are in the hot tub. There's the pool. Nobody here. Just like usual. So, now I'm going to do the old jet on the foot. That helps with the standing around all day long. But it's so powerful you have to actually hold on to the side. This will be a 15-minute job. And then I'll go lay out over there and give you another update. You can see how overcast it is here. It's supposed to rain by 3, so I'm not really getting any sun here, but at least I'm not going to get burnt. For those of you that are not from Florida, there's a lizard. Let's see if we can get some more. There's one more over there. He's peeking his head above the pool. Right there. Oh, he's gone. Alright, now it's time to dry off. And I'm only going to dry off because of the wind. You can see there's barely any wind. And there's absolutely no sun. It's just light. But it's getting worse. But there's a few blue places poking out. But, oh well. I'm going to dry off a little bit here, and then I'm going to go in and make the barbecue sauce for tonight. And I'm going to see what I got. I know I've got ketchup, garlic powder, onion powder, and I don't have any brown sugar, so I've got some things I need to get rid of on my plan to use what you got. Oh, look at my hair. I want to, oh look, let's just do this and see what happens. Look at that. Okay, let me focus here. Anyhow, I've got these little jars of, I think it's Dickinson's jelly from an event we had. Been in there for about 3 months. Still good. There's blackberry and there's strawberry. I'm not going to use the strawberry because I like that on toast. But I do too blackberry, but I got enough blackberries. I'm going to throw that in there, and that's going to be the flavor and the sugar. And I'm just going to, actually I'm not going to even cook it down. I'm just going to nuke it a little bit to try to just liquefy it. And then when I'm cooking with it, it'll caramelize on the chicken. We're going to get we're going to get 3 breasts of chicken, the big ones, that I'm going to butterfly them, but not completely cut them in half. And then after they're almost cooked, I'm going to start brushing that on there and flipping them constantly so it can just caramelize a real thick on there. And it's going to be like chicken candy. And I'll be eating that the whole time if no one else wants it. So, and I'm getting an onion roll to put that on. And I'm thinking, what else do I want on that? Barbecued chicken. I mean, I have nothing else. I don't have lettuce. I don't have tomato. I don't have onion. So I guess it's just going to be barbecued chicken on an onion roll. And that'll be what I have. That'll be the first one. Then I'll maybe go buy some stuff. But I'm working tomorrow, 1 to 9. And then I have Saturday off. We're going to go to the beach to celebrate. Christina's ending the school year. And then we're going to go eat wherever she wants to eat. So I don't know where she's going to choose, but hey, well, I'll find something. I'm trying to do chicken and shrimp this week. So whatever it is, I'm going to get the biggest amount of meat I can get. And then Sunday I work again, go to church, get up, 1 o'clock I'll be working again till 9. And I don't have a schedule for next week, so I'm not too sure about Monday yet. But either way, it doesn't matter. I'm going to have to start with the protein, and I'm thinking about adding some chia seeds while I'm at work just to kind of keep me full longer. And I don't know if that affects my blood sugar or not. I'm sure it doesn't spike it, but it might, just for digestion, it might just keep it even, which is good. Which I don't want it to get low, especially with this heat. Feels like temperature's 97. Not today, but when I'm working it is. Well, I sat here long enough, and I feel the heat. It's definitely hot now. That little piece right there came out, and now it's drying me off. So hopefully I can leave in about 5 minutes, maybe 10 at the most. Gotta go pick up Camera Girl, and we're gonna go to the manga anime shop, that's a boba tea shop, and get our protein shake. And then we're going to try to go feed the ducks. We got 4 pieces of bread. We'll see if they come. If there's none there, we'll just give it to the fish and the turtles. They always want it. So that's the next thing coming up. And then we come back. We do a walk too on Strava, and we're going to have to record it, steps. And then we're going to come back, and I'll prep the chicken, and then she'll eat at 4 o'clock, so I'll have to start that around 3:30, I'd say, and then more video on that. But it's all going to be on this big video that I'm going to share to you. Alright, I'm back in the house, and this is what I came up with that I can make my stuff with, my barbecue sauce. I've got the ketchup. I only use that for bologna sandwiches, which I don't eat anymore, so I got to get rid of that. Onion and garlic powder. Gotta have vinegar, and I've got these malt vinegars, so I'll just use those. And I got mustard in there, but I'm going to get rid of this packet just to have a little zip in there. And this is what I was talking about. They're pretty good. There's not that much in there, but that'll be in place of the brown sugar. So there's a little bit in that, and it should still caramelize on there. I might add some honey if I can find some honey, but I don't know if I have any. Maintaining, that's all I can ask for. All right, here we go. Let me just get this done real quick. I'm just eyeballing stuff here. This is the mustard. And garlic powder. Onion powder. Vinegar, malt vinegar. I don't know how much of those I'll need, but I do want it tangy and sweet. So we will do all 3. This is the stuff I find in the refrigerator that I gotta get rid of. So I'll just make something out of it and it's gone. That's how I do it. I don't use this for anything except for this. So I'll do half of it. That way I've got some left if we like it and they want me to do more. And now this, it's going to probably need a knife. Man, this is such good stuff too. I really hate to use it in this, but I'm going to use a little crab fork. This is kind of like my version of blueberry barbecue sauce. Like I said, I don't have any brown sugar, so I need something to make this caramelize on the grill. Gotta use what you got. Okay. Now, that's what it looks like, all this junk in there. Let's see if I can stir this up without splashing it everywhere. Probably a better utensil I could use, but you know, I've already got one dirty. And I just want this to kind of marry together, so when I do get to using it, it'll be ready. That's unless it's pouring down rain outside. Then I'll just have to save this and do the chicken a different way, because I keep hearing thunder. And it looks like it's pretty good. There's a little bit of specks in there. Let me show you this. Little pieces of jelly in there, but it's all gonna get room temperature and it's all gonna melt when it hits the chicken on the grill. All right, let's try this out. Cartoon and Optimus Prime.
Hold on there, girl.
Lisa, and that looks like Don. He's smaller than John.
That's John Brown.
There you go. We better tear some.
But she's looking right. They're looking right at you.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Oh, you heard that?
What's she do? She likes me.
And there's your other friend. What's that called?
That is Scarlet, and that is
Scarletitis.
Scarletitis.
Here you go. Alright, here's my sauce. These things here, I just flipped. They're a little thicker, they got a little longer. These are almost done, so I'm going to start putting that on there real soon, if I can. Maybe I'll do a little bit now. And this is going to take multiple, probably at least 10 coats. Because it's just going to get on there and caramelize. Get on there and caramelize, flip it. Get on there, caramelize, and flip it. And that's what we're going to do. Keep it like that. Caramelize it. Smells good. And I'll show you the clouds coming very quickly. Let's see what these look like. Yeah, we can do these. Just to start the caramelizing, in case it starts raining. I'll just keep on the higher heat so they can cook the insides more. Alright, that's what we got so far. Look at that. That's a huge storm right there. And it is coming this way. But if you look over here, nothing. Welcome to Florida. All right, there it is. That is all of it. And it is done. Just in time for Camera Girl to get some food. Hopefully she likes it. If she doesn't, guess who's going to eat it? Me. Because this is my protein right here. Matter of fact, let's check out this piece right here. Hot mofo. Alright, look at that. Hot but good. Gotta clean this.